Hey guys, welcome to the Morning Roast. I am your host for the roast, Ken Arnold, and thank you for joining me here on March 10th, 2021. It's a late start today. But, a lot of things going on. I'm dealing with some things that are happening over in Vienna at the moment. So if I get up and run away real quick, it's because I had to send a contract to somebody over on the other side of the Atlantic. But thanks for joining me. Good to see everybody. So if you are here this morning, say hello and let's get this ball rolling. Yeah, let's do this. All right, let's see. Jill Redding's on. Hey, Jill Redding. Thanks for joining. Good to see you this morning. All right, there you are. Boom. So today we have, it's going to be a beautiful day here in Maryland, by the way. 70 degrees. Sun's out, sun's shining. And not that I'll see any of it because I'll be inside all day on Zoom meetings and dealing with props and things like that and contracts and all kinds of different fun stuff for our film. But those are the things you do when you're producing a film. So you got to get on it, got to get busy, got to get moving. Just a reminder, guys, our film, the Garden State Film Festival in Asbury Park, March 23rd through the 28th. We're going to world premiere of our film, A Comedy of Horrors, on March 27th at 8 p.m. via the Garden State Film Festival. Now, they have two options for viewing. You can go live in person at their venue there. You can buy a ticket and go if you feel safe enough to do so. But they also have a virtual version. You can buy a virtual ticket and you can watch from the safety of your home. So most people are probably going to do virtual, which is understandable. So if you can, go to their website, gsff.org, gardenstatefilmfest.org, and click on virtual screenings, find our film, purchase your ticket so you can join us for our world premiere. Already good things are happening for the film. I can't say anything more than that, but we would really appreciate a strong virtual showing at the festival. So if you get an opportunity, please check it out. The Garden State Film Festival, our world premiere, A Comedy of Horrors, March 27th, 8 p.m. You can watch it from your house, and that would be fantastic. That includes you, Donald M., unless you're going with us up to the live screening. So, Ben, a businessman always doing deals. Deals here, deals there. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's all over the place with these deals, right? I don't know. So many deals, I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. But we'll figure it out. Okay. All right, here we go. Good morning, Mother. I see my mom is on. Thanks for joining. All right, let's get into the national days today. There are a few. Let's see. Blueberry popovers. Yeah, look at that. Oh, they look good. Man, I could use a blueberry popover right about now. Blueberry popover. There we go. What happened? The National Day today went crazy. My screen went nuts right here. All right, let's see if I can do this. There we go. And then we're going to add, I got to put there it is. All right, now I can do the pictures without going over my face. There's Elvis, bobblehead Elvis in the background. He's doing his little gig. This is my trash can. Check that out. All right, here we go. So it's Blueberry Popover Day. Let's go back to that. There's the Blueberry Popovers. Yeah, they're good. Man, I could use one right now. I am so hungry. Hey, Patty Templeton. There you are. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Maria's not here, so it's probably not going to be that funny because she's always making fun of me. All right, let's see. Now we move on to Pack Your Lunch Day. Here we go. It's Pack Your Lunch Day. Yeah. Put your lunch, even if you're not going anywhere today, make your lunch, put it in a brown paper bag, write lunch on it, and then open it up and eat it. Yeah, so you feel like you packed your lunch today. That's what I'm going to do because I'm not going anywhere. So, and the kids don't have school today. They do 1 day on 2 days on, 1 day off, then 2 days on. It's bizarre, but that's the way it is right now. That's where we're living. So, all right, Pack Your Lunch Day. Enjoy. All right, today is Women and Girls HIV AIDS Awareness Day, which is an important cause. So if you would like, go to their website and donate. Look it up, Women and Girls HIV Awareness. And they have a website where you can donate. And it's a good cause. It's a long time coming. Obviously, we still haven't found a cure for it, but the medicine is much better now, and you can survive with it, and you can live a long, healthy life. But the cure would be fantastic if we could figure that out and get a cure. But donate some money. There we go. All right, moving on. Yep, you have a tuna sub and chips for lunch today. Put it in a brown paper bag and then open it up. It'll feel like you packed your lunch. You're living on the edge, buddy. Don't let that tuna sit out too long. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Then you really be living on the edge. Guess what day it is? It's Happy Mario Day. Mario. Yeah, they have it's Dan DeLuca Day, essentially, ladies and gentlemen. There's Mario Kart right there. My kids play Mario Kart. Who doesn't? If you're a kid and you don't know who this is, Mario, he's been around forever. The early Nintendo days, I believe, till now. He's pretty popular. People love him all around the world. All around the world. Boom. And one last day, it's Registered Dietitian and Nutritionist Day. There you go. All right. So if you're feeling like your eating habits aren't so great, go see a registered dietitian and nutritionist today. And tell them. Say, yo, I just stopped at McDonald's. You want me to pick you up something? Or better yet, hey, I'm feeling a little overweight and, or I'm just feeling tired, whatever it is that you think you need help with in your diet, these people right here, they're trained and they know what they're doing. So go down, talk to them. They'll put you on a program, put you on a plan, get you back healthy, and you'll be feeling good. You'll be feeling better. So, yeah, the edge of gastric distress right there. Maybe you need a registered dietitian, Kurt. I don't know. So, unfortunately today, because I was dealing with things across the world, I did not get a chance to do my top 5. So, let's do an impromptu top 5. Top 5 things that I don't want to hear about anymore. No, let's not do that because that could take. But I will say this. Here's my top 1 thing I don't want to hear about anymore. These two. Go away. Every day with these two. Right? The news. All they do is they just put this stuff on. Boom, boom, boom. The royal family, the royal rift, Meghan Markle. No. Yeah. All right. Move on, people. Move on. So, throw me out a top 5. Come on, Ben. Give me a top 5. What do you got this morning for me? And I'll tell you you throw out a topic and I'll tell you my top 5 off the top of my head. Give me a top 5. We got 11 minutes left. I'm sitting here drinking coffee, trying to figure out what I'm going to do next this morning. I got to figure out which million things I have to do and in which order to get it done by the end of the day. So, what do we got? The royal pain in the ass. Yeah, she's a royal pain in the ass, all right. Yeah, a little bit of a royal pain in the butt. So, all right, let's go back to the main page here. There we go. We got the main page rolling. Well, I got 8 people watching right now. Give me a like, right? I only got 4 likes. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm at 135. Let me double check that number over here on my page. Yep, it's still at 135. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Boom. Because I can't get to 1 million subscribers if I'm only at 135. So I got my Flyers jersey on, Dan Franco, if you're watching. I know the Capitals beat the Flyers the other day. Touche. I owe you a cheesesteak. That's our bet. That's our running bet. So, all right, the top 5. Here we go. Now Ben sent in. This is what we're going to talk about. Yeah. Exactly, Betty. He is totally irrelevant, right? Totally irrelevant. And we're going to go... Now, we're going to go Silence of the Lambs moments. Let's go Silence of the Lambs moments. Right? All right. Boom. Number 5. All right. I'm going to go... I ate his liver with a nice Chianti and some fava beans. Right? That's my number 5. Now you guys throw one out there. Give me a top 5 Silence of the Lambs moment. Top 5 disco songs from the 70s. That's a good one, Betty, but we'll do that on another day. That way I can have some music. I can play music along with it and get a copyright strike. Because that's what we need. All right, top 5 predictions that aren't Mercedes-Benz winning an 8th title. All right, the fava beans. That's right, Betty. The fava beans. What else? I like when he has the skin of the one security guard over his face, and he wakes up and he gets up in the ambulance and kills the ambulance driver and steals the ambulance. Yeah, that was pretty cool, right? That's my number 4, right? My number 3, when she knocks on the door and Buffalo Bill comes to the door and he goes, "Was she a really big fat person?" Right? All right. Number 2. When she's in the dark and she's going around like, and she can't see him. And then she hears something and she turns around and fires and kills him. Yeah, that's my number 2. And number 1, come on now, Buffalo Bill dancing around with this thing on. And he was classic in that movie, right? Wasn't he? He's dancing around and he's like, "I do me." And then he says, he puts the lotion in the basket, right? Puts the lotion in the basket or else it gets the hose again, right? The fava beans puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again, right? Yeah. When he's beating the cop to the classical music, that's a good one. Wasn't she through the hips? Hello, Clarice. Right? The bug in the throat, Steve Morris, jumping on board. Yeah, that was cool. When he pulls it out, and it's like, that was awesome. It's it was in a cocoon, right? He pulled the cocoon out, and then they cut it open, and it was the butterfly inside. Yeah. His therapy wasn't going anywhere. And it puts the lotion on the skin. I mean, there's so many great moments in that movie, Silence of the Lambs. But I got to be honest, though. While I did like The Silence of the Lambs, the movie prior to that introduced Hannibal Lecter, Manhunter, with William Peterson, I really enjoyed that part of the story as well. Because it went from there, then it went to Silence of the Lambs, and then, you had the other ones after Hannibal and all that, which were decent. The one with Gary Oldman, decent. But, I thought the first one, the Manhunter one, was pretty cool. That was a good film. It flew under the radar, but it's a good film. And if you haven't seen it, get out there and see it. Of course it counts. How do you play? All right, we still got 6 minutes left. Wow, when I don't have these things organized, right? Weird things happen on the show. Weird things. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Silence of the Lambs is really the perfectly written script. Fair enough, Fair enough. If that's, how you feel about it, then that's how you feel about it. Yeah, I do believe it's a really good movie. Did it win the Oscar for writing that year? I don't know. If you know, let me know. Right? When he gets the warden, at the end, when he gets off the plane, right? He steps off the plane. And I'm having someone for dinner. Yeah. Yes, Buffalo Bill was based on Ed Gein. Yes, he was a real serial killer. He made a woman suit, right? He had a farm in Wisconsin, wasn't it? In Wisconsin? I don't know. Look that up, Betty. I think it was a farm in Wisconsin in the early 1900s. And he did. He was collecting people's skin. Ugh, gross. Absolutely gross. Based on a real serial killer in, I think it was Wisconsin, Ed Gein. So, what other movies, did you like that had like serial killer themes? Seven? I thought Seven was pretty good. That was a good serial killer movie. What other serial killer movies out there? Because there are quite a few. So... yeah, some dude in Philly. that kept chicks in his basement. Nah, that was messed up. That was messed up. Crazy stuff. Anyway, I got 7. Silence of the Lambs. What other serial killers are out there? That serial killer movies. What's the one with Morgan Freeman? The spiders something. Man. Gary Heidnik. Yeah, that guy in Philadelphia. Gary Heidnik. Zodiac. Even though some of it is crap. Yep, Zodiac. True. That's a good movie. I like that one. Son of Sam. Right? Son of Sam. That was a good movie. I mean, there's so many. There's so many. Who knew? The FBI says that at any given time in the United States of America, there are between 16 and 20 serial killers roaming in the country. How insane is that? Right? So you never know. You could be, you could run across one in almost half the states. 16 to 20. That's crazy. Unbelievable. I watched that Ted Bundy movie recently with Zac Efron. That was okay. I think Zac Efron did a nice job with that. Because Zac Efron is like the teeny bopper guy. But he did a nice job playing that role, the Ted Bundy role. I thought he did a really nice job doing that. And they almost make you feel sorry for him. But no. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for that guy. No. Yep. My sister says Plainfield, Wisconsin is where Ed Gein. Along Came a Spider. That's it, Mom. That's the one. Along Came a Spider. That's the movie I was thinking about with Morgan Freeman, right? Morgan Freeman? Yeah. That one. Mm-hmm. I think that's a good movie as well. But 7, what's in the box? What's in the box? Brad Pitt. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head is in the box. That's what I heard. Son of Sam surprised when he learned the dog was saying he can get me instead of, hey, can you shoot some people in the head? Yeah. Along Came a Spider. Good call, Joe Redding. You and my mom are on the same page. Along Came a Spider. How about Psycho? Was he not a serial killer? Yeah. Yeah. Psycho. Anthony Hopkins. Right? No, Anthony Perkins. I'm sorry. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Perkins. I always get those two names flip-flopped. But great movie, Psycho. Of course, it's Alfred Hitchcock, so, what are you going to do? In the 1950s, Ed Gein was active. Okay, I thought it was a little earlier than that, right? Norman Bates, yep. Leatherface and Buffalo Bill, all based on Ed Gein. Creepy dude, right? But if you look back, there are a lot more serial killers in this country in history. There's a hospital in like Chicago or Cleveland, maybe it was Cleveland, where the doctor there who ran that hospital was just killing people and doing experiments on them and stuff. That's messed up, like hundreds and hundreds of people. So just unbelievable. So then the truck driver recently who was, he was sick and he was about ready to die and he just started throwing all these names out there of all the people he killed. And he had such a vivid memory of like all of them. And he picked them out. He's like, yep, her. And this is where that happened. This is how I did it. And just, whoa. And it was like 100 people. And he remembered every single detail almost. Crazy. And the FBI is like, there's probably more, but he's dead now. So we don't know. So, yeah. And those documentaries on Netflix, if you haven't seen them yet, Making a Murderer, the Aaron Hernandez story, really good documentaries, the miniseries, the 4 or 5 about Evil Genius was one of them, really good. Yeah, little Chianti, and some fava beans. Yum. All right, I got 50 seconds left. I got a lot of stuff to do today, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as I'm done here, I've got to go send out an email about the Garden State Film Festival. Let me remind you guys one more time. March 27th, our world premiere, A Comedy of Horrors, at the Garden State Film Festival. So please go to their website. It's right there, www.gsff.org, and go to virtual screenings, find our film, buy your tickets, and watch us on March 27th at 8 p.m. It's going to be cool. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. You're going to laugh. You're going to see some clowns, and you're going to see some puppets, and you're going to see some demonic bridesmaids, and you're going to see a lot of cool things, right? And my sister, yep, if I ever need anything about serial killers, Betty, you're my go-to. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to run. We're out of time. Smash that like button if you haven't already. I know the show was a little bit all over the place today, but I thank you guys for joining me anyway. I will be more prepared tomorrow. And you know what? Just my luck. My wife goes to one of the nursing homes that doesn't have an angel of mercy. That's terrible. All right, guys. Anyway, I'll see you all later. I'll see you tomorrow. All right? Peace.